What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dogsy, and today we are checking out the worst anime ever made, because on this channel we tend to focus on the positive things, the masterpieces, the best shows, the best OPs, the best characters. Well, not today. Today we're looking at the other side of that coin and just seeing how bad anime can really get. So I hope you guys enjoy it. As always, let me know down below if you've seen any of these shows and what the worst show you've ever seen is, because we've all got a different opinion on it and I love hearing you guys' input. But with all of that being said, let's check out the absolute bottom of the barrel of anime. Right, go on then, mate.
20,
the Island of the Giant Insects.
We love schlocky monster movies. We love so bad
Okay.
it's good anime. At the very least, this should have been some passable, cheesy fun.
Hey yo, why is the bug a different quality? Like, the bug is 3D, but nothing else is.
Ignoring the
Why?
horrendous 3D animation,
Alright,
there's
cool,
something
never mind.
fetishistic about how each of the busty students are killed
Fetishistic?
off by the
Good word.
colossal bugs.
Nah, she just bug spraying him with a little tiny thing.
Watching experience. Even
What
if
are
the
you
characters
doing?
Are all asshats practically begging to be taken out.
Oh,
There's no morbid joy to be
no.
found here. There's a right and a wrong way to do campy horror, and this is not it.
The thing is, it don't look bad apart from the bug. Like, I'm sure the plot's ass cheeks, but like, this is fine.
Number
Just
19, Dark Cat.
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
We never knew this one either. Then
Neither have
we
I, mate.
watched it and instantly regretted our decision. The plot is beyond generic, focusing on a pair of
Evidently about
brothers who
cats.
hunt down tentacle monsters by transforming into house cats. Not
Sorry?
exactly the pinnacle of imagination.
Time for some extracurricular activities.
Love, can you get off me, please? I don't want to be watching this nonsense. Ugh!
Pair that with the dullest,
Sorry?
most uninspired romance among any OVA from the 90s, and it all becomes too tempting to want to throw this kitty right into the trash.
Yeah, I don't care. Can we just process, please? Sorry to pause it. Can we just process that she's trying to seduce him and just randomly gone "Yeah" at him for no apparent reason? And like, have you ever seen a cat before? Because I have never. I've owned a cat. Never, ever seen that face get pulled by any animal or alien that's ever lived on this dear planet. What am I watching? I'm already regretting this. And it's been, what? 1 minute and 52 seconds. Why am I here?
Though we do have to applaud just how awful the dub is for this one.
Sure,
It's
show me.
Impressively atrocious.
The sword, brother! Use the sword!
Are you constipated, lad? Oh dear. This is not good.
Now you must die.
This got greenlit.
18, Wonder Momo.
Never heard of it. Show me. 2014 though.
Ups be turned into legitimately great anime over the years.
Sure.
And this is most certainly not one of them.
Excellent.
They took scantily clad idols, dressed them
Sure
like
thing, why not?
rip-offs, who happened to shoot lasers from hula hoops, and
What?
made it boring as all
Lasers from
Maybe
hula
that's due to the
hoops.
5-minute runtime or choppy animation.
What's going on here?
It gets to the point where you're wondering if you'd be more entertained if this was a hentai.
You probably would, mate. You'd get something out of it at least, you know? But this is pointless at the... Oh no. Like, it's not even well
Next time,
animated.
pick a better arcade game to adapt.
It's not even like
17,
good to look at.
Rusted Armors.
This is
And just
very
when you
recent.
thought the truly
And it's
original anime
hideous.
was locked away,
This is a PSP game. I don't care what anyone says. I'm looking at this and the way this guy is moving. This is a PSP game or like a PS2 game that they thought was really cool in like 2010. No thanks.
back in the wilderness of yesteryear.
It's so mechanical.
だって男同士の戦う姿って燃えるじゃない
Some of these modern cash grabs
This has
are
gotta be a
of their
game.
own, following off the back of X-Arm and Berserk 2016.
Don't talk about
Or even
X-Arm, mate.
compared
I've
to
seen
what's
X-Arm.
this thing, It may have been the next big WTF
Worst thing I ever
anime,
watched.
But as it stands, it sits in the squalid shadows of those that came before it. Don't be fooled though, it's still terrible.
I have
The
no
3D
words.
Animation leaps and bounds behind the times. Made
Are
all
we
worse
calling
when
this
the fight
3D?
scenes and
'Cause I'm calling it
art
PS2.
look like this.
Oh.
光よ悲しみよ
Why is it a PNG?
目を背けるな自分の弱さ
No, no.
Number
Please stop.
16, Mahou Shojo.
This is also a game.
私ウラナ特にこれといって人より
It's fucking Doki Doki Literature Club.
だけが取り柄の中学
What is this?
なんだか最近ちょっと変わった夢を見るんだけどあれは何なんだ
I'm having strange
To say the
alive
magical girl genre
moments.
has become saturated would be a mighty understatement, let
Yeah.
alone that of the idol scene. So what happens when you smash both together without bothering to do anything interesting with the result?
Apparently,
An
Doki Doki
abomination
Literature Club looking
so easily
graphics.
coupled together that even at the time, anyone at home could likely have put together something better. What's the story? Does it
Maybe
even
so.
matter? This is just another reason why Precure is high art.
ねえいつだ
Okie dokie.
と
Please get off my screen. I'm sure you're lovely people, but please.
15, LadySpo. The
LadySpo.
title, which is an abbreviation of Lady Sports, is the
Okay.
cleverest thing about this show. You know you've got quite the train wreck on your hands.
It doesn't look horrendous yet.
今日も怪弁そのものよ
The
Yet.
idea of an all-female sports team battling it out in a sci-fi setting isn't the worst idea we've ever heard.
No.
The heights that regular sports shows can reach by themselves are beyond impressive. As always,
Where's the
it's
problem
in the
here?
Execution, and from the looks of things, we're guessing some poor intern who had never animated in his life was forced to cobble this together.
Please show
It's
me.
more like a
I'm genuinely
glorified
curious.
slideshow.
だから負けるわけにはい
Oh wait, is this actually the show? Because nothing's moved yet.
14, Hanoka. No,
Yikes.
this isn't a flash animation on Newgrounds. It's a legitimate anime.
This is a PS1 game now. We've got worse.
救い出してよ
I've played this
Alas,
game.
it fails at the
Or something like
starting
it.
line. Even if your nostalgia for this art style rings true, it buckles under
No.
the weight of its lofty narrative.
This ain't
aspirations.
nostalgia.
Human alien hybrid, raised to be a weapon, struggling with her identity, military versus extraterrestrial shenanigans. We've seen all these a million times before, and each one of them hit
They're
the mark
usually
better.
pretty good.
It's sort of tragic because deep down you can tell there was passion for
Oh.
this. It's just that the budget couldn't match the ambition.
Okay, look. Okay, sorry, Hanoka, please. Time out, please. I appreciate people putting effort into things they're doing. Whether you're good at it or not, like I have a famous saying, just because you can't dance doesn't mean you shouldn't dance. Like, if you enjoy it, do it. This is the caveat to that rule, because this probably shouldn't exist. Like, I understand you put effort in. I understand you were probably proud of it when it came out. But to be brutally honest, it looks like shit. And I think people need to hear that more often nowadays. We're too nice with the whole, like, you're so great. Nah, this is ass. Let's call it what it is. Let's call a shovel a shovel. It's crap. It's BS. It shouldn't exist. I'm so sorry. But please, if you want to continue doing this kind of stuff, hire an animator and hire someone to write a script, because at the moment, just don't quit your day job. That's all I'm going to say.
後ろだ
Oh, it's so poorly animated as well.
Ninja Collection.
I've seen
First
this.
things first.
And
there's
it is
no
bad.
actual ninjas here, so that's strike one.
何なのよこれ
I don't know why I've seen this,
Even
but I
if
have
they
seen
were,
this.
Nothing could save this series from the sum of its parts. Its crudely animated, unscary, and obnoxious parts.
What you're
Horror
seeing is
and
how the whole show
spookiness
is.
can take all
The whole
kinds
show.
of forms in anime, even with a minimalist approach to the visuals. But there is a limit, and unfortunately,
The
this
colour
anthology
theory's
is
okay.
nothing more than a waste
It's
of
just
time
a
that
complete
somehow
waste of
is
time,
broadcast
yes.
for all to see. There's a reason why Yamashibai Japanese Ghost Stories is still going strong, and this, well, it isn't.
No, it's not.
してない
I don't even remember anything that
Number
happened in
12,
this show.
X-Arm.
I made a
The
video
select
on
few
this that
anime
never
geeks'
came out.
overall Ineptitude caused them
Never came
widespread
out.
Condemnation upon release, and
This is
X-Arm
the
sits
worst show I've
high
ever seen in my
among
life.
that pantheon. The combination of average 2D art combined with truly abysmal 3D art cannot be understated.
It looks like a PlayStation 2 character select screen level of graphics for
This thing is
90%
ugly
of the
to
show.
look at when the characters are static and downright laughable when they throw themselves into a fight scene.
And the plot's not
sci-fi
good either.
narrative isn't anything to write home about either, but even if it was penned by a master wordsmith, we doubt anyone would give it the time of day.
Oh, it's
when it
not
looks like the 3D
good.
models are actively trying to unalive themselves.
I never wanted to relive this. The thing is, can I just point out, that show had potential. Like, the actual concept of X-Arm is fantastic. Like, people being made into weapons and this, that, and the other. Awesome concept. Just didn't work because they had ideas this big, but a budget of this big. And it is a damn shame. But it's wooden, it's mechanical. Maybe that video will come out one day. I don't know, because it is finished. I learned so many things, let's just say. But yeah, what's this one?
Gibiate.
Gibiate. Go on. This looks okay,
A
though.
samurai and a ninja get pulled into a dystopian future plagued with infected humans.
Sounds
They fall flat
fun.
on their face every step of the way. Before release, this was supposed to be the next big thing.
What could go
And
wrong,
between
then?
penning the idea and releasing it onto the world, everything went wrong.
Great.
Characters are
Good.
flat, the art is ugly to behold.
Ooh.
The story has no weight.
It looks really
The
nice a
fight scenes
minute
are an exercise in
What?
frustration, and all you get from binging the whole thing is a profound sense of wasted time.
Did all their
It's a
budget go
landmark
into the
in modern
characters?
Anime failures, and hopefully we've seen the last of its kind. I mean, we probably haven't, but we can still dream.
Like, the characters look fine. The background looks alright. It's
Musashi
just
Gundoh.
the bugs
Even the
again.
series creator had to apologize for just how much of a negative reception it received. It's fair to say that it's so bad its good status was unintentional.
Wait, the guy apologized. That's hysterical. What am I? Oh.
The story itself is rather uninspired, with a gun-wielding samurai warrior traveling through feudal Japan
Why the monkey?
taking out monsters. Unfortunately, that's only the start of its problems. The animation is horrendous. The backgrounds look like they're taken out of Google Images.
Because they probably
The
were.
sound quality is constantly dipping.
This is not nice in surround
Zaizen
sound.
Jotaro.
Never.
Unintentional
Not again,
hilarity is
please.
the name of the game when it comes to this series. Something you probably don't want when you're trying to create a detective thriller about government corruption.
Right. That might be a bit too deep for the 2006. It looks like
However,
this.
Due to subpar animation quality and a bland lead character who's pretty much Super James Bond, that's
Grand.
exactly what we get.
I think I'll just watch
Has
James
no
Bond then.
impact, and the character has no likability, so all we're left with is a dull set of static scenes which prevents us from getting invested into
Ooh.
these supposedly engrossing political
The
capers.
best animation they had in that whole thing was the kiss. That kiss actually looked mildly natural. Mildly. The rest of it has just been, like, it looks like a 1995 anime that's been released in 2006. And with technology the way it was in 2006, like, I'm thinking back at shows that I watched around that kind of time. They all looked better than this. This is abysmal. Like, this is so dated, and I don't think I could stomach it personally, but I feel like we've hit a very low point. Like, X-Arm was like 10th or 11th. I don't think there are 10 shows worse than X-Arm. And I'm very curious what the next, 6 are? To beat X-Arm, they have to be tremendously bad. Like, the only thing I'm expecting and I haven't seen yet, and I'm adamant it's going to be like either in the top 3 or 1 itself, is Mars of Destruction, because that might be the worst show ever made. Like, it may actually be, because it has zero concept. At least X-Arm had a good concept. Mars of Destruction has nothing. So, fingers crossed, it's on this list. I imagine it's gonna be. Wait, didn't he just kiss you? He's already done it.
Number 8,
Da bomb.
Wounded Man.
Wounded Man.
With low animation quality.
This looks
a
better than the
series
last
has
one.
Shown that they can overcome their limits and still
Oh,
produce
what's wrong with the
amazing work.
subtitles?
This is not one of them. Especially when you start your series with your female lead being assaulted by the so-called protagonist.
That's horrible. But why were the subtitles bright green?
Some other
What-
plot
what-
points
what's
about
going
the
on?
gold rush in the Amazon rainforest, but it's as drab as can be. What's that? She ends up falling for him right after he attacks her? Because
Right.
Of course she does.
GPX
GPX.
God pornographic accelerated film.
Number 7.
Did she just, like,
Superior
drop a
Defender
porno on you?
Gundam Force. A series meant to celebrate 25 years of the Gundam franchise.
Okay.
You cooking with gas in no time.
Well,
What's
that
wrong with your
sounds
mouth?
Awesome. What are you gonna give us? Have a mass crossover with the main pilots? Nope. Instead, what we get is a watered-down 3D version aimed at a very, very young audience.
Looks like a 3DS game now. It's got worse. We've
Mobile suits are
downgraded.
sentient. The animation is just ugly to behold.
It's
and feels more
janky
like a
as
cash
f.
than a celebration of such a beloved franchise. This ain't Gundam Build Fighters. Number 6.
Oh,
Generation
right,
of
okay.
Chaos. If the aim of the
Never
game
seen
was
this
to
one.
literally
Never
play
heard
a
of this.
game with this adaptation, this thing is a spectacular failure.
What's that? Is that like a Pikachu
We
Vulpix
get a
mix?
glimpse at what we can assume will be our main cast, but barely anything happens. Just a lot of badly
Good.
animated walking and talking that fails to bring the world these cardboard cutouts inhabit to life. You know, for a supposed generation filled with it, we don't see a lot of chaos going on here.
I've not seen anything here to make me want to watch this.
Number 5.
Vampire Holmes! I have seen this. This is bad.
Because that's what
Ooh,
one of fiction's greatest detectives was missing.
Being a
He
vampire.
was. So what else could we expect from an anime based on a smartphone app?
This was also part of that video I mentioned
This
earlier.
series could have offered is quickly flushed away in lieu of terrible gags, all horribly rendered in 3D CG. Are there even any actual bloodsuckers in this series?
No.
Or is just the show itself
don't think
slowly
so.
killing our brain cells in bite-sized pieces?
Like, even the vampires that I know are in it don't feel like vampires.
Number
Oh.
4, Psychic Wars.
Okay, I was not born. What's this? Why have we stopped? Sorry? What has happened? That was
Fancy
so
checking out
dramatically
a
shit.
classic anime movie? Well, do yourself a favor and avoid this one because we doubt you are ready to experience this level of insanity. After
What?
being informed by a cancerous growth that a demonic army is about to invade the Earth, a lone surgeon
Hang on. After being told by a cancerous growth that there was an army coming, do we not see the... What? I'm very rarely lost for words. I'm very rarely lost for words, but I genuinely have no idea if that sentence even made sense to my brain. So much so that I'm going to hear it again. Please tell me that one more time.
you are ready to experience this level of insanity.
Mhm.
After being informed by a cancerous growth that a demonic army is about to invade the Earth,
Cancer
a
told
lone
you
surgeon
demons are
is
coming.
imbued with superhuman
Alright.
strength and sent thousands
Cool.
of years into the past to defeat
Cool.
it. That might sound like a hilarious head trip, but trust us, it is not worth it. Its editing leaps all over the place. Its story doesn't go beyond muscular physician punches demon and features a slew of unwarranted, raunchy scenes complete with synth music.
There's no
Oh.
way. Everything you ever told me was a lie, so don't expect me to believe you now.
You don't have
Oh, I
to be
was expecting a
psychic to
simp.
tell how
I wanted
bad
some
this
simp
flick
there.
is.
Damn it.
Number 3, Skelter+Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
This is why low-tier video game developers don't always make the best choices for anime creators.
This I've also seen. Hardest watch. Well, one of the hardest watches.
When an
Oh, the
alien
sound
object
quality.
appears over Tokyo, it's down to a group of young ladies, all in scantily clad uniforms.
I made a video on this ages ago.
For a JRPG, clearly
I
doesn't
knew this
translate
re-
well
I
to the
recognized
screen
this.
In this instance, the alien menace, which is frankly an animated sin against the medium, practically takes a back seat to the would-be harem, who in themselves have no character to speak of.
No, it has
They
one
essentially
episode and makes
tried to
no
bull
sense.
dump a whole season's worth into a single OVA.
Yeah.
is startling.
繰り返される破壊行為には
And also the sound quality is
Number 2,
abysmal.
Pupa.
Nah, we're not watching this. Absolutely not. This is an abomination to nature. And I said earlier that, oh, you know, X-Arm's terrible, Skelter+Heaven's terrible. Nah, take it back. They are wondrous works of art. This should not exist. Before he even says it, this is just, it's about a disease, and it involves some self-cannibalization and some eating of people, and I've watched it. I was told to watch it by a dude in my Discord server, and I did, and I felt physically ill watching this. Like, there are only two shows that I physically cannot watch, this and Redo of a Healer, because Redo of a Healer also should not exist for a very, very different reason. And if you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about, because that plot is appalling. This is just as bad. And I don't actually get angry very often, but this has genuinely made me angry. Like, please never watch this. Like, do the rest of them. Have a laugh. Have the so bad it's good. Whatever. Avoid this like the plague. No pun intended. Now, get on with it, Ashley.
Prepare yourselves, because this is where things get really ugly.
Yep.
When a virus is unleashed on the populace, an affected brother and sister find themselves in something of a perpetual hell, which we are forced to witness. This includes the older brother getting dissected over and over since he can regenerate his flesh, allowing his little sister to eat pieces of him. We also see every adult act out their sadistic wants, and finally, the bittersweet conclusion as brother and sister turn into hideous monsters and devour
That's
each
fine.
other.
That's
Fun scrubbing that from your
acceptable.
brain.
But the rest of it's a problem. It's just so weird. Like, why would you make that? Like, Japan, I love you, man, but why? Why does it exist? Like, who actually thought this was a good idea?
Number 1.
Mars of Destruction. It had to be, man. It had to be.
The same company that gave us Skelter+Heaven.
Oh, is it the same people? Explains
a
everything.
Failure in anime. How does it hold up?
It doesn't.
That are thinner than paper, below subpar animation, a narrative so clunky and rushed that you barely have any time to wrap your head around what's going on.
I don't even want
the
to.
show actually has the nerve to try and drop a twist ending.
But it's not really a twist, though, is it? Because there's no plot prior to it to have a twist.
It's so desperate to ride on the high of other invasion anime that it's kind of embarrassing. Long may it live in infamy.
Long may it never exist ever again, please. Just.
Which anime do you consider to be the worst?
The answer is Mars of Destruction, but like on a moral level, the answer is Pupa. Pupa, not Pupa. It is Pupa, but it's called Pupa. There is no Redo of a Healer on this list, and it really should be. And if anyone says to me in the comments that Redo of a Healer is a good show, then I actually genuinely think you need your hard drive checked, because there's something wrong with you. But, yeah, Mars of Destruction is the worst. Pupa is a very close second, so I do actually agree with this list, like, for very different reasons, of course. Sorry for the random cut, guys, but while editing this video, it seems that there was no outro because my camera died mid-recording, so screw it, we're gonna do it now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video you just watched. Let me know down below if you think this is an accurate list of, like, the worst of the worst of anime, or if there's something, like, dramatically missing in your opinion, but that's all I've got for you today. So, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I've been Doxy. You've been beautiful. Thank you for giving me like 20 odd minutes of your day. It means the absolute world to me. And I'll see you soon for more anime content. Peace out, my dudes.